I really want him to point out the fact that they don't have a plan. I want him to say, okay, what would you have done differently on COVID? Because no one has said that. No one has asked them that question, but no one's had the chance because, as we've said, she hasn't been out. So, first of all, I want him to ask her, tell us what your plan would have been, your genius plan, even though you weren't going to shut down travel. You were talking about the fact that anything that was done against China, the country, was somehow a racist, xenophobic attack, whereas we were trying to keep the American people safe. But at the same time, I think it's very key that we have to remember that this president was able to take medication. He was able to get this antibody
Mhm.
cocktail. He was one of the first 275 people to get this antibody cocktail. This is how quickly our pharmaceutical companies have been able to gear up. And you couldn't have gotten the private sector to move faster. There was nobody that was going to have the private sector move faster than this. So they actually have the perfect case here. They can say, well, we have all these experimental treatments. We're so confident in them that we gave them to the most powerful man in the world. And 3 days later, he's fine. So we can take this, once we can take this out and market this in a bigger way, we can take this out to the entire population of the country. This is how hard we've been working with scientists. And this is how this president works to reach out to the private sector, something that you in government never did in your lifetime. Certainly your boss never did in his lifetime. No relationship with the private sector at all. This president has been able to bring government and private sector together in a way no other government has ever been able to do. And that's why you could never have done what we've done with COVID-19.